I'm at Build Show Live 2025. You want to see some of my favorites from the show? Come check it out. Here we are at Build Show Live 2025, and an absolute favorite of mine, Santa Fe dehumidifiers. We've got Nikki Krueger here. Nikki, I want you to tell the folks why, if you live in the hot, humid South like me, you should at least consider some form of dehumidification.
Sure. So, I mean, the whole point of being here at Build Show Live is we want to build better. We want tighter homes. We want healthier homes.
Absolutely.
And the tighter that we build our homes, the whole point is to run the largest system in the house as little as possible.
Absolutely.
We want to be energy efficient.
Yeah.
And when we tighten up our envelope, we also can control the air better when we do that. So running less AC means less water going down the drain, because running the air conditioner as a byproduct, we dehumidify.
Absolutely.
So if we're not running the air conditioner as much, we're not getting the water, the moisture removal we need. And an air conditioner really isn't designed to get to a humidity set point on your thermostat. You might be able to use dehumidification mode, but it's only gonna overcool a little bit. And so we need a dedicated dehumidifier to really keep us at that 50% relative humidity to keep us comfortable, healthy, and to protect our homes.
Sure. Surprisingly enough, we'd probably all be a lot more comfortable in our homes at a higher temperature if we just pulled the moisture out of the air with a dehumidifier, especially in the off seasons and shoulder seasons where we don't have to run the AC as much. And like you said, it really becomes a strong point in these homes that are built tighter and having to use less AC altogether.
Exactly. And so there's studies out there that show that when you control that relative humidity, you can increase your thermostat setting 2 to 3 degrees and probably be more comfortable.
Yeah, and that's going to save you money as well.
Absolutely.
Significantly.
A lot of times what you see when people are uncomfortable, it's nighttime, right? You get up and you start cranking down that thermostat because you're uncomfortable.
Right.
And that's really a humidity issue.
Right.
And not so much of a temperature thing.
Yeah, what is it? It's not the heat that'll get you, it's the humidity.
It's the humidity, yes, exactly.
Thanks, Nikki.
Yeah.
You guys, I am at Roof iVent right now. This is one of my favorites. This is a roof turbine vent, but this is not your typical turbine vent, okay? This thing, all of the parts are contained. It's made out of material that is not gonna rust. It's gonna perform. I swear I could spin this thing and it probably wouldn't stop spinning the entire time I was here. Also, a couple of really cool things about it, it's adjustable to whatever pitch you want. They don't just make turbines, they also make passive vents. They make these type of passive vents. They make all different types of roof ventilation solutions, really cool products. www.roofivent.com. You gotta check these guys out. Another one of my favorites from Build Show Live 2025 is always American Flashings Jade Out Kick Out. This is one of my favorite products. This is a kick out flashing, a pre-molded kick out flashing. What is the material on this?
Polypropylene.
Okay. What's so cool about it is it accepts pretty much any type of siding or masonry or any type of whatever cladding you're gonna have on the outside of your house. It's a pre-molded kick out, because what is the #1 killer of homes?
Water damage.
Water damage, right? And probably the #1 most missed detail on roofing that I see is missing or poorly installed kick-out flash.
Correct.
Right? You have some examples of what kind of damage that causes. Sometimes it's as simple as some streaking down the side of the wall. Most of the time what it ends up in is moisture intrusion inside the house and rot. So this is a simple solution to kick-out flashing. Always one of my favorites. Anything cool you want to tell us about this?
Again, I just go back to how it just streamlines that process for everybody, from the roofer, the sider. It's a no breakdown scenario where we're introducing sealants that are going to fail. This is dried in on install.
Right. And the thing is the more simple you can make it, the more effective we're going to be at installing it, and the more effective the product's going to be.
Got it.
You guys, this is Leo. Leo, where can they find you guys?
AmericanFlashings.com. My contact information is on there. Feel free to reach out, Facebook, Instagram. We'd love to get your feedback. So please send us messages. We'd love to see it. So
awesome. Thanks, Leo.
Yeah,
Thanks
appreciate
again.
it, man.
Have
Thank
a good
you.
one. One of my favorites, PWT treated LVLs. We're talking to Chad, and he's going to tell us a little bit about something new. I didn't see this the last time I was at your booth. What is that?
So what we got here is actually went to Lowe's. I picked up some black Cabot Stain Custom, and actually stained our product black. Everybody's kind of looking for that dark industrial look, and it looks super sexy.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You know what I mean? So if you're doing your walkout and you really want to add that really nice ambiance, and then you could take your Edison lights and hang them, you know?
Yeah.
This looks absolutely fabulous.
It looks like metal. I mean, especially with it being so perfectly straight and everything.
It is.
That's the thing about this stuff. We got LVLs. They are perfectly straight. But you can use this outside. Hey, you know, there's one thing that always rings in my head about your product. Like, you guys have a warranty, right?
Yes, the best warranty out there. 25-year warranty. So you get a nice, flat, straight deck ever, and the best stringers you can buy, period.
So tell me something. What was the warranty on dimensional lumber again?
I don't know.
I can't remember ever hearing anything about a warranty on dimensional lumber, you guys.
Correct.
PWT treated LVLs. This is such a game changer when it comes to doing like decks outside and things. So much stronger, spans longer, not gonna warp, not gonna do any of the stuff that decks do. Can you imagine having a deck outside made with this stuff? It's gonna last forever.
Exactly. And the other thing I want to add, that our beams are 30% lighter than a glue line.
That's pretty
I don't know
awesome.
about you, but that's a game changer.
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
Heck yeah.
Carrying material around on a job site, I mean, it's something that's easier to get around, especially whenever you're having to lift that stuff up in the air.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a huge deal, man.
That's a huge deal. Plus, you can buy all of our material up to 48 feet in length. That's a game changer. Joist? What? 48 feet?
Right, and the span
Holy
that hole, that's
smokes.
crazy, right? So where can they find you? What's your website?
Well, you can find us at www.pwtewp.com, and then also we're out there on social media as well. You know, we got a great presence. Tim Euler, yourself. Yeah. I mean, everybody's on this. I got Mike out on the East Coast who's all over this as well.
Right.
So I want to thank you guys for everything that you've done for us. And without you guys, we would not be out here with this product.
Well,
so
we're glad you're here, man.
I appreciate you more than
Thanks,
you know,
Chad.
brother. Thank
Love
you.
it.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, it wouldn't be my favorites of the show without talking about Sashco, probably my absolute favorite. I'm here with my buddy, Inspector Sean. Sean just got a rundown on all of Sashco's products. These are my favorite caulking products. What was your favorite that you learned about today?
Well, my favorite thing was all the different options, because even as an inspector, I'm always seeing the most common and generic sealants being used, and I didn't realize there were so many like stronger, better options that you can add different colors to, different textures. Like there's a lot of products here.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're high performance sealants, and so most of the time when we're going inspecting stuff, they're using very cheap, inexpensive products that dry fast, that lack the elasticity that products like this have, because you can take this stuff and stretch it practically across the room, and what does it do after that?
It just goes right back together.
Right
again.
back to its form. I guess we should probably demonstrate
I think
that,
we
right?
need to.
Which one is Lexel? Okay, we got silicone here, we got Lexel here. Okay, so this is silicone.
Silicone. Yeah, typical. That's what we normally see on windows and stuff, right?
This is Lexel. We don't have enough frame for this, probably. We can't break it.
And then
It's just gonna slowly go right back to its
return.
form.
that is insane. I have never seen anything this strong, this durable.
That particular product is Lexel, but Sashco has a great line of products. Every one of them are stellar. You guys, just go check them out. Sashco.com. Go check them out.
It's crazy.
Next up on my favorites is Quieter. I'm talking to Michael Crane about this product. Tell him about it. This is a way to make your room quieter. I love
That's
it.
right. So it's a simple solution. It goes on the outside of your frame right before your drywall comes on. And so it's just a real simple solve. We've done some lab testing on it, and it just works phenomenal. It takes kind of that approach to continuous insulation and applies it to acoustics.
Right, right.
So, and I know there's been products on the market that are like it, but this product can be used in your floor systems, your wall systems, your ceiling systems. It's got that density that can take on footfalls and all kinds of stuff. So.
And it's up to 60 dB?
Yeah, so like if you just walked in with a decibel meter, that's the decibel drop you could look to hear with just normal, like a TV volume.
Right. Where can they find you guys?
You can find us online. You can get our product from Home Depot online.
okay.
So yeah, we're online at that, so it's easy to find.
Quiet your soundboard, guys. Check it out. All right, now I'm stopping by Trim Joist, okay? This is a really cool solution for floor joists. I'm talking to Craig. Craig, what is so awesome about your Trim Joist product?
It is an open web trimmable product. It is made ready for stock and available at your local building supply companies.
So what is so cool about this product is that on the ends, it's actually trimmable. You can adjust the sizes. They come in how many lengths?
It comes in every length from 4 foot out to 30, depending on your depth. Sold in 2 foot increments, just like dimensional lumber.
And 1 foot on each side can actually be trimmed down in order to make it fit whatever your project is. What I also absolutely love about it is that every one of these are built in with an opening for ducts in the middle of the truss. Oftentimes I go in these houses and we just see ductwork crammed in between the truss webs. They are crushing the flex duct and they're cutting off the airflow to the house. This solves those problems because it gives us an open space to run all that stuff, but we still have the structural stability, and of course we can trim them to fit whatever we need them to fit. So did I cover it all?
It's a 25-inch chase.
Okay.
So you can get a whole heck of a lot of stuff through
Yeah,
there.
yeah. This one actually has that replica of a metal duct through there, which is cool, but you could run flex, you could run anything through there. You could run a ton of stuff through there.
A lot of
As a matter of fact, most of the time you could probably run flex duct and a few other things through that one opening.
Absolutely.
So it's a good way to distribute multiple things throughout the house, not just duct work. So yeah, Trim Joist is a really cool product, and plus if you stop by their booth, they have these really cool Sasquatch magnets.
Come and get some, we got plenty.
If you needed another excuse. Craig, thanks a lot.
Thanks so much, have a good one.
Next up on the list for my favorites at Build Show Live 2025 is Fusion Air. I got Josue here. Now, tell me at the basic level, what is Fusion Air and why should we love it?
It's because Fusion Air is one of the most simplest solutions of products out in the market that is resolving all the problems that we inquire with all the benefits that we need.
Right, and so what is it exactly?
It's a puck light with a HVAC diffuser.
So it's air distribution and lighting all in one.
Correct.
Okay, and so you're replacing your air registers with a light, and then you have dummies that also look like a light, and so we can have like say 4 in a room, one's a return, 2 are supply registers, one's a light, but they all look the same and give a really great aesthetic. But it's not just that though, right? It's also, you guys are making a product that is spectacular in air distribution as well, is that correct?
Correct, yeah. We're trying to provide the best performance both in the lighting and the HVAC distribution of air as well.
Tom, what do you have to say about it? Tom doesn't want to be on camera, but we want Tom on camera.
Okay. I use them for bath ventilation with inline vents in the attic. I also use them for fresh air intakes. There's multiple uses for that product.
You heard it from Tom, folks. Fusion Air is obviously one of my favorite companies. Thank you guys so much for getting on video here and telling everybody about where can they find you if they want to purchase your product or find out more about your product.
Yeah, so you guys can reach out to us at fusionairlighting.com and we can get you guys with your local rep or distributor in your area.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. All right. Have a good one. Always a favorite of mine at the conventions is Maxell MAP Systems. This is an excellent way to flash your wall penetrations. I've said it before, I'll say it again, the #1 killer of homes is moisture intrusion, water getting inside your house. Water destroys a lot of things, it costs a lot of money. This is a very easy way to seal your house off from moisture and air. These products are made out of like a rubber and they have a butyl adhesive on the back of the whole thing. They make them in different sizes to go around whatever size wall penetration you have. You peel it, you stick it. The only thing that you have to think about is to make sure that you get it in this diamond shape. That way water can roll off of it if it ever gets up there. But this is an excellent way to fully seal all of your wall penetrations. You guys, Maxell, they're not just cassette tapes. Actually, they're not even cassette tapes because, you know, nobody's using cassette tapes. But MAP products, go check them out. This is an excellent solution for your wall penetration flashing. All right, guys, one of my favorite booths here at Build Show Live. I'm at the Energy Conservatory booth with my friend Tessa Murray. Tessa, tell them what you guys are doing here. Tell them what all this is about.
Hey Matt, well thanks. Yeah, so the Energy Conservatory is a company that's based out of the Twin Cities, Minneapolis-St. Paul area in Minnesota. And we are a building science company. We build testing equipment to measure home performance. So one of the tools that we are most famous for is the blower door, which you can see behind me. And a blower door just measures air leakage in a house, testing the building envelope. We also make equipment that tests airflow and pressures in ductwork, so duct systems, and a few other tools that are really cool as well. So in a nutshell, that's what we do.
You guys are helping people understand where problems are happening in homes at a level of building science that has to do with pressures and
yes, airflow, pressures. It's all about understanding heat, air, and moisture in a house to make sure that it's durable and comfortable and energy efficient and safe. So we make those tools that help contractors do those tests and figure out those issues and fix them.
That's excellent. Where can they find out more if they want to?
Great question. You can Google the Energy Conservatory, find our website. We've got lots of good information on our website, and we also have a lot of YouTube videos too that explain our tools and how to use them.
All right, Google them, find them, the Energy Conservatory if you want to learn more, guys. All right, I'm getting out of here. I've been here for 2 days. This has been a heck of a show.
I was gonna say.
This is my last stop. I saved the best for last, guys. What can I say? Build Show Live 2025.
Woo!
You weren't here. You missed out, okay? But next year it's going to be in San Antonio. I don't know the dates. Look it up. We'll see you there, guys. See you next time.
Take care.